We want to get back to that breaking news. Just minutes ago, we learned Virginia Governor Abigail Spanberger vetoed the bill that would have paved the way for a casino to be built in Fairfax County. Now, this bill passed the Virginia General Assembly last month, but Fairfax County supervisors urged Governor Spanberger to veto it. And joining me now is Chairman Jeff McKay of the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors. Thanks so much for joining us, Chairman McKay. Again, we just learned that the governor did veto this bill that would have brought a 1.5 million square foot mixed use entertainment development to the county. What's your reaction on this? I know that in the past you previously urged her to veto it.
Yeah, well, we are enormously grateful to the governor for doing the right thing here and recognizing that the Fairfax County community does not support this and was not involved in the process in the General Assembly. And so today is a big win for local government, but more importantly, it's a big win because the governor listened to what people in Fairfax County and what my constituents were saying about this really ill-conceived idea.
You know, this has been a contentious issue for quite some time now. You mentioned the residents and their thoughts on this proposed casino. We've heard from many of them saying, hey, we didn't ask for this. Can you dig a little deeper into really what their thoughts were on this casino, the concerns here?
Yeah, well, first of all, they are exactly right. We didn't ask for this, and the governor made it clear that in every other case where a casino in Virginia has been built or authorized, it has been done because the local government asked for it. So it would have been precedent setting if this had been imposed upon Fairfax County. And I think that's sound reason to veto the bill. And again, appreciative the governor saw that and did that. I think the concerns of residents, there's many, not knowing what the impact is going to be on traffic, not knowing what the impact is going to be on economic development in and around the area where a casino is. It affects what can happen in those areas in the future. But I think most importantly, most residents of Fairfax County I talked to knew this was a really bad financial deal for the county. Under no circumstance is this good for my taxpayers when 3/4 of the money would have gone to the state and we would have been left with a tiny share of the money and 100% of the problems associated with a casino. And so that's the trouble with doing this without local governments asking for it in the first place. I should further point out that casinos in Virginia have traditionally been built in places that desperately needed them, whose economies were depressed, where there was no job growth. And those communities desperately rely on casinos. Building one in a place like Fairfax County would also do harm to those communities.
You know, on the other side of this, you've got the supporters of the project. What do you say to the supporters who say that, the county is in need of this revenue and the casino would have brought that new money in?
Well, to the state legislators who are saying that, I would say first, most importantly, do your jobs better because we've been saying for a lot of years that Fairfax County needs more of the money we already send to Richmond coming back to Fairfax County to support our public schools. What we never asked for was a gimmick, a way to do that without taking on the hard work, which is trying to figure out how you adequately fund public education in the state like Virginia that desperately needs it. And to the residents, I would say, look around in Tyson's Corner. You can see that there is significant development already happening in and around Tyson's in a very rapid way, consistent with the Tyson's comprehensive plan that was adopted not only by the board, but was adopted by the residents of Fairfax County through their support to the board.
Is your committee in any discussions right now about other ways to bring more revenue into Fairfax County?
Always. That never stops. We have a very effective economic development authority. As I remind my friends in Richmond, Virginia would be in a really bad place if it weren't for the success of Fairfax County. We lead the Commonwealth of Virginia in job growth, construction, investment. So we never stop working on those economic development strategies. And point of fact, many people have come to me, landowners and others in Tyson's, and have said, Chairman, we're not doing anything else in Tyson's until this issue is put to bed, because the uncertainty over whether something like this could happen or not actually stymies economic development. And so we've been working on this and getting great success in this area, even with that hanging over us.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, sir. I know you're super busy, but we appreciate you taking a moment to give us your reaction and more in-depth information on this. Fairfax County Board of Supervisors Chairman Jeff McKay, thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
Of course. Of course, when big stories break, you can count on us to follow every angle. For updates on all of these stories, you can download the free WUSA 9 app on your phone right now and watch us anytime on the free WUSA 9 Plus streaming app.